wasn't scared. I think shocked is a good term.
People are just kind of in disbelief.
I don't remember the sound as much as when it happened as after. It was kind of like slow motion as it fell.
It sounds crazy, but my first thought was, that's some weird amusement park over there, some bizarre ride. You know, turned around and saw the shrapnel, and then looked more to my left, and that's when saw the one helicopter flying away, and the other one kind of doing this spiral down into the Minolta Tower hillside.
And I started talking to a couple, and I had my kind of back turned, and then I heard something, and then their face was just, the look on their face was kind of like shocking. So I turned around, and at that point the two helicopters, one kind of went off this way and the other one faded down into the ground.
Heard afterwards they didn't have flight plans, so what happened in this case is one helicopter flew up under the other, and so the one whose blades at the top hit the landing gear of the other is the one that, this one, the bottom one, crashed. Once you learn that, it's not surprising, but before that, it certainly wouldn't have known.
facilities involved? Were there any non-FA facilities? Was there an airworthiness issue? Of course, that would be called by the NTSB because they'd look at all this too. But, another thing we look at, number 4, is airman competency. Number 5 would be federal aviation regulations. Would there be a change needed in the FARs? Number 6 would be airport certification. Number 7 would be security. Was there a security issue in the accident? Number 8 would be airman medical qualifications. And number 9 would be, was there a violation of the regulations? They have really changed. They have become proactive. Saying that the increase in air traffic was going to be disastrous, if we did not become more proactive.
Didn't want to be gawkers. It's certainly something that you knew the outcome was not going to be good. There were a lot of emergency, police, fire, and things responding to it. So we waited around, just not for a long time, for a little bit, and then we just decided it was time to leave. When I was working at work with Rivertown Days, we used to have helicopter rides and things, and after the crash, I was nervous about having them. We didn't have them for a few years. Every time I hear a helicopter, I think of it. It's just something that you kind of think of.